greatest privilege to introduce the 42nd President of the United States, the Honorable William Jefferson Clinton.
Thank you very much. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I want to begin by thanking Mr. Sapphire for his introduction. I thank Chairman Mee and the Welling Group and the Global Dynamic Group for inviting me here. And Mr. Mayor, I thank you for your kind welcome to the city. I have never been here before, but I like what I see and I hope I can come again. The theme of this conference is the Renaissance of the Silk Road, focusing on the possibilities of Western China for further growth through the expansion of international economic ties. For millions of people across the world, the Silk Road brings up images of a romantic past when people of all different nationalities, religions, and ethnic groups traveled a long way to bring each other goods and to bring each other together. Today, you can help to make the 21st century not only more prosperous for Western China, but more peaceful for all the people of the world by reviving the old Silk Road. The third major challenge, beyond the economic challenge and the energy and environmental challenge that you face as a great nation growing greater by the day, is the same challenge that America, Europe, Russia, any other substantial political body faces at the dawn of the 21st century. That challenge is whether we will define our greatness by our ability to cooperate with one another so that we all do better, or by our ability to dominate people who live in different lands, people who have different religious or cultural or ethnic traditions, people who have entered into economic competition with us. I favor cooperation over conflict in the attempt to dominate, because in the end I think that we will all lose if we choose the latter course. One reason I feel so strongly that both the United States and China should pursue a different energy policy is that if I'm right, and there's a limit to how much oil there is out there that we can get to sustain your growth, ours, India's, the rest of Asia, the rest of Europe, Latin America, we will face the single most prominent cause of war and conflict in all of human history, which is the scarcity of resources and the ability to maintain a balance with the environment in which we live and still grow the economy. We must not allow that to happen and to drive a wedge between our people. But the bottom line is, I think both within and beyond our borders, we have to strive for greater harmony, greater institutional cooperation, based on the simple belief that our common humanity is more important than our differences, and that we can all win if we work together. And if we compete in a destructive way, we could all lose. You should know, I would say in closing, that the overwhelming majority of the American people like Chinese people. We are very grateful for the contributions that Chinese coming to the United States have made to our country for well over 100 years now. We admire your devotion to family, hard work, education. We don't like it when you defeat us in international competition, but we respect it as long as it's fair. And we want to have a shared future. That's one reason I am so honored to be here today. I thank you for inviting me, and I look forward to coming again. Thank you very much.